Hello and welcome back. I would like to take you around the garden today to show you what we have growing. We have lots and lots of baby watermelons all over these plants. I'm excited about that. Even through all the weeds. Another thing I'm very excited about are these loofahs. This is my first year being successful with loofahs and watermelon so far. And this is our biggest one growing right now. It looks like a lot of the other ones are dying off before they even open because of the heat. The plant's just dropping the fruits. This one here is still green. Looks like it'll open tomorrow, maybe the day after that. And looks like this one will stay around. Here's an example of another one that is dying off before it even opens to get pollinated. And here's our male flowers with a nice long stem. Looking beautiful, attracting the pollinators. Our eggplants are flowering a lot. They have tons of blossoms all over them. Some are open, and some have already been pollinated and started, ouch, those things are prickly, and started growing their fruits. I harvested a few of these the other day, and we just ate them last night with dinner, and they were delicious. We have lots and lots of jalapenos. The plants are just loaded. So I guess we better get to pickling soon. Our bell peppers look like they're just starting to change colors on this one. And I have a few others. And there. Got 4 big ones on this plant. That's more than I expected one bell pepper plant to do. And then we got a little baby. Our tomatoes are starting to blush. I just noticed this one started to blush. It looks like it's got some blossom and rot here. Let's see. Just not good. I really hope that was just like a worm that got into that one. It looks like blossom end rot, but blossom end rot is when the plants are not efficiently taking up the calcium that they need, and it will most likely happen to all the tomatoes, at least on that plant. Although this plant, this is the one that I just took that tomato off of, and I don't know if you can see it, but it does appear that that is happening to a few of the other tomatoes on this plant. Might be from the heat, because the plant looks like it's not doing too hot itself. This tomato here is starting to blush, and it does not have blossom end rot, so that's good. Lots of fruit set all over. Here's another jalapeno plant with a ton of jalapenos on it. We have poblanos. I just harvested a few of these the other day. More tomatoes hidden in the weeds. I would say one day I gotta get out here and really do some weeding, but I'm just picking them as I go, and I think they're definitely gonna win the battle this year. Would you look at that? Got some tomatoes. I don't know if you can see in there, but we have lots of tomatoes starting to blush in there. And lots more green ones all over. These plants are really outdoing themselves this year. They're a little smaller than I thought they were gonna be. I'm not sure if it's from the heat or not, but I'm okay with that. My kids love cherry tomatoes. This is the tomato plant that got broken in half. It is just absolutely loaded. I cannot believe this plant. It's got to be about 5 feet tall now. Zucchini plants have gone through quite a fight with those woodchucks, but they're still living, still giving zucchinis, not as much as they used to. But I just harvested a few the other day. And they're still putting on some fruit. Some of the fruit is dropping because of the heat. And probably the stress. But they got new leaves. They're bouncing back. I have like tons of these pasta squash, which I'm very excited about. They're storing squash variety that we can store for up to 7 months. I'm not sure how long these guys are going to store because most of them got scratched up, but all the new ones have not. I think the woodchucks are finally backing off, but these are starting to turn color, and soon we'll be able to harvest them. As you can see, some are turning yellow, and some are still green. This one's starting to turn a little yellow too. This one's really big. There's another one in there. This plant is just massive. And there's some more watermelon. And that's all I have to show you today. Thanks for coming along. Have a blessed day.